Hey YouTubers, I'm Michael13. Welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Flying Type Playthrough, Episode 2. Last episode, we actually began this journey, and towards the end, I said I was going to shiny hunt. I've got two clips I gotta quickly show you.
It's another really depressing side of the story.
Oh, Faba. Okay, I'm gonna have cuts in like this, but I just found a shiny Kakuna. Too bad. Beedrill's not a flying type, it's a bug poison, so bye-bye.
The part that I can see as you come to, yeah, I'm gonna get that part now. I'm gonna go get that part.
Oh, another shiny clip, and it's on Weedle. First I find a Kakuna, now I find a Weedle. Ugh. I want a Weedle. I can't hear anything so I don't have my headphones, but shiny Weedle. Why the non-flying type ones? Why the Weedle line? God damn it. Goodbye. Ugh. Yeah, that happened. I did find two shinies, but they were both of this family. So I couldn't catch them because, well, I could have, but I didn't want to break the chain, because that would have cost me more Pokeballs. Believe it or not, I still have that chain going as we speak. So there is actually a potential chance a shiny might appear in this episode. My odds with the maximum chain of 131, not 131, 31 right now is 1 in, as you see it there as well, catch combo 41. I went a little bit further because I got bored. But your odds without any lures or shiny charm with the max chain of 31 is 1 in 345.1, I think. Yeah, so the odds are still there. Everybody's level 8, and 2 Pokemon did evolve during the process. Yeah, the forest can get a little laggy, so I might have slowed down. The 2 Nidorans evolved, so they're Nidorina and Nidoro. And I got a bunch of Caterpies. I guess that is one thing I can show you now. You can click to send to Professor, which you can only send a maximum of. This is equivalent of releasing, because you can only hold 1,000 Pokemon. So you're going to need to do this once in a while. But when you send them to the Professor, depending on the type of Pokemon you send to him, he will give you specific candies. For Caterpies, he will give you the health candies. 1 per Pokemon, or in this case per Caterpie, and depending on how many you give to him, he will give you the different variants of candies. Actually, I'll keep that 14 Caterpie. Yeah, you're probably wondering, why do I have a level 14 Caterpie instead of evolving it into a Butterfree? Well, I thought there was a potential chance I might actually get a shiny Caterpie. Believe it or not, I'm still going to have one more attempt to find a shiny before the next episode. Because the end of this episode, I'll have a higher chance to find a shiny. And I'll get to that later. For now, we're doing this forest. Hey, do you have a big Pikachu? Okay. No, I don't. I got a Hyperchew. He's hyperactive. Lash Jonah. Patata. Go on, Flash. Ooh. Now, I'm gonna have to give you guys a fair warning. There's a chance I might go quiet once in a while. 2 reasons. 1, I didn't sleep too well the previous night. And 3, the past 4 days I've had a headache. It's cooled off today, but it still dragged a bit. You're probably wondering then, why am I recording this episode? It's simple, because I need to get this video recorded, so I had a little bit of extra time to try one last time to find a shiny before I have to record the 3rd episode for the week. Yeah. I'll have about 3 days to work on that. Oh, by the way, as you can see, there's a Bulbasaur here. This is actually something I need to say, that Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee have what is considered special Pokemon. That Bulbasaur is what is considered a special spawn for this area. Special Pokemon can only spawn extremely rare, or if you get a catch chain of 11 or above. if you keep on getting like, if you get up to like 31 chain basically, where I am or above, Bulbasaur special Pokemon, there will always be at least one on screen at all times. That Bulbasaur despawned, a Bulbasaur should spawn right there. Okay, let's move forward. To be honest, avoiding these trainers have been a bit of a pain, and I still gotta say this, I cannot believe I found a Kakuna, and then a not a Metapod, if it was a Metapod I would have been happy, a Weedle. But I will say this much, wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, believe it or not, those two shinies I found within the first 4 hours of shiny hunting. First it was 2 hours, then a shiny Kakuna. 2 hours later, shiny Weedle. And the time length I've been on this game, believe it or not, I haven't turned this off since the last episode. We're up to 19 hours. I was shiny hunting for over 17 hours, almost 18 hours. And the first 4 hours yielded me my 2 shinies, then after that it just went quiet for a long time. Believe it or not though, 2 shinies in less than 24 hours is actually pretty good. So it's not that I'm not happy about finding 2 shinies that fast, it's the fact that they were both of the Weedle line is what bugged me. Sorry about that, I had to take a quick drink. Okay, one thing I also need to explain is, how many times have I said that? It's trainers. As you'll notice, the experience you gain is not that much. In fact, this Caterpie will be a perfect example. So level 3 Caterpie, I beat it. Normally, trainer Pokemon give you more experience. This one just gave me 9 XP. And also, trainers tend to sometimes give you Pokeballs. There are other ways as well to get Pokeballs. Now, where is a Caterpie? There's one right over there. So that level 3 Caterpie only gave me 9 experience. It's huge! This is a level 4 Caterpie. Now, one thing I should say as well about catching Pokemon is that the higher you go in catch combos, if you catch them first try, if you catch them in excellence, and if they're at different sizes, you can get experience bonuses right here. Successful catch, excellent throw, first throw, technique bonus, combo bonus, and size bonus gave me a 14.8 bonus multiplier, so I got 118 experience for catching a level 4 Caterpie, which a level 3 only gave me 9 experience. Flash is now level 9. There are many ways you can boost your Pokemon super fast in this game in levels. 42 catch rate, catch combo. I'm keeping that catch combo. If a shiny appears in the episode, you know why it happened, because I got a high catch rate. Kinda hoping it appears. Free raspberries! Yay! Now I guess since Flash is level 8, I should switch to Spearow. Let's get that Caterpie out of my party. There we go. You're probably wondering as well why I haven't nicknamed Spearow yet. One, no one's given me a name yet because the first episode isn't technically up. It's going up the day after I'm recording this. Let's see. Knew there was a trainer around here. Hey, did you know Bulbasaur's appear in this forest? I guess she is your hint that Bulbasaur's spawn here. Because special Pokemon are extremely rare, especially if you don't know how to find them. If you get catch combo going, like I said before, they tend to be extremely easy to find. So, I guess she's your hint. Heck, heck. Believe it or not, you can actually find all 3 starter Pokemon before even getting 2 badges. Or just after the 2nd badge. It depends on how you do it. There we go, Spearow level 9. You already wonder as well, how am I going to beat Brock with flying types? I have a little bit of a strategy. Could you at least listen to what I have to say, please? What, it's just about Bulbasaur. Bulbasaurs are awesome, but still. I almost thought you were shiny then for a sec, Caterpie. Now then, I'm going to go around here because this is another mechanic. You can see that item there, but normally you can't. Pikachu will actually wag its tail like this when you're close to an item. either a non-hidden item or even hidden items. Hidden items though tend to respawn. I'll get into that a little bit later. Dad, you can't poke out on the battle if you're a real Pokemon trainer. We'll see. Not gonna lie as well. During the shiny hunting, I almost wish I did a poison run, because there are a lot of poison Pokemon at the very beginning of the game. There's, depending on what game you play, there's Oddish or Bellsprout. Oddish for Let's Go Pikachu, Bellsprout for Let's Go Eevee, right on the very first route. Then, if you go up to Viridian City, go left, you got 2 of the Nidorans there, so that's already 3 Pokemon, if you play just on one game. Come here to the forest, you got the Weedle line, there's 4, and you got the Bulbasaur, which is 5. You literally have 5 Pokemon right away. And not long after, if you play Let's Go Eevee, just after Brock, you could easily go and capture another poison type straight after the gym. And also then, depending on, it doesn't matter what game, but you can also, once you get to Mount Moon, catch another poison type there. So you could have 6 Pokemon right after beating Brock, which is kind of nuts when you think about it. Do I know the trick for throwing Pokeballs? Well, yeah, I kinda do. By the way, this episode is going to be a bit shorter than the last episode. Probably going to be just less than 20 minutes to make up for the fact the first episode was a bit longer than I intended it to go. Okay, I shouldn't need to use Leer. Pet, pet. You would. If we had abilities, that wouldn't have worked, because Spearo's normal ability is Keen Eye, which prevents accuracy going down. Of course. Hey guys, remember when I did Sand Attack against Eevee and it hit virtually every single time? And look at this, I've been Sand Attacked once and I've missed twice in a row! That's my luck for you. Come on, there we go, Spearow. And no, I still have not used any candies. I did have a lot of candies before, but I sold them. Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't say as well. As you catch Pokemon and keep on upping up the combo, you will get candies as a reward. I actually ended up with over 200 candies in health candies, but I sold them to get more Pokeballs. It's an easy way to get money. Now this item here is what I've been waiting for. A lure. This thing works like a repel, but it's the opposite. It doesn't prevent Pokemon from spawning, it increases the spawn rates. And it also gives you a quick boost in shiny odds. It doesn't say it in the description, but it also says it makes rare Pokemon more likely to appear, which is the aka special Pokemon. With the lure, by the way, normal lures only last for about 50 to 100 steps, I do believe. The lure with a matched combo will give you a shiny odds of 1 in 300 and less. It's about like 30 points less than normal, I think. So it's a much higher chance. Again, check Survey for the actual data. The information there is completely correct. By the way, hidden item. If you come here daily, this potion will keep respawning. Hidden items tend to do that. Okay then, last trainer for Viridian Forest. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? Why the rush? Hey, I'm not rushing, dude. I've been around here for almost 20 hours. Sammy! Sends out a Metapod. Go on, Spearow. I actually probably should have brought Flash out for this one. It's a level 30 Metapod. God damn it. This game, I almost said this baby game. This game is so babied. If the game gets much more difficult later on, I think the halfway point in the game is where the game really starts to ramp up. It's the beginning is easy, the middle of the game is hard, and then the end of the game is a decent challenge, but not that difficult in my opinion. Yeah, the curve's not the best. And also, I think trainers tend to have their Pokemon boosted by candies. Because sometimes Pokemon just don't go down as easily as they normally would. So I swear the even trainers' Pokemon have candies added to them. Hey, nice, I was hoping we'd run into Ituva? Hey, you know the Pokemon gym is up this way, right? You can battle the gym leader there, he's seriously strong. But if you want to get stronger, you're definitely going to try to take him on. Ah, geez, I'm sure you're ready for a good battle too, huh? Who wouldn't be? Alright then, make me want to cheer you guys on, so take these. 5 potions. That will come in handy. I bought some with my prize money I've been earning for all my battles. Beat the gym leader up, Maker, you can call yourself a true trainer. Give it your best. Except Hyperchew's never going to join a battle. You might remember these from the original games. This guy here teaches you about repels. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying repel around to keep wild Pokemon out of my flower beds. And then this person with a Pokemon here. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying lures around to get wild Pokemon to come and visit my flower beds. Yeah, they basically teach you about repels and lures. Which is why this guy does not have a Pokemon with him, which this woman does have a Pokemon with her. And they're both wearing the coats for the Pokemon markets. How strange. Okay, I got the Pokemon Center here. Nothing really to note in there. Trainers or people around don't really say too much, but you're going to want to grab this. An X defense. The X items actually power up your stats by 2 points per X item, so they are very handy, especially if you're doing the challenge like me. I'm gonna need this. Okay, let's go into the mart. Now, one thing that I've not said yet is that the marts actually change depending on how many badges you have. You're not going to be able to buy lures until you have at least 2 badges. So let's sell off some of this stuff that I have. Health candies. Every candy is worth 10 Pokédollars. But trust me, when you get hundreds by going into long catch chains, you're gonna get Pokeballs, get money really easy. Especially if you're in the earlier areas, you can make a huge profit. Okay, I'll buy more items later. By the way, I'm not battling Brock this episode. I want to have one last chance to find a shiny before I battle Brock. Now then, what am I doing? Have a Pokemon out. I did not hit B, I hit A. B? No. Let's have Flash out, because this bush right in front of us, a daily, will give us a berry. Flash fast, look at the plants. It's a Nana berry. What's up with you? It's my sweet little Free. When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the field. Basically what we just did right there. Now we got ourselves the museum, but this right here is very valuable. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there. Do you think you could do me a favor? Yes. I want to go to the Pewter Museum, but my dear Slowpoke here is just refusing to budge. Poke. Do you think you can keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sure. Oh, thank you very much. In that case, please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. Now you're probably wondering, why would we do this? You'll see why in a few moments. Slowpoke is staring blankly ahead. You spent a relaxing time with Slowpoke. Alright. Thank you for keeping an eye on my dear Slowpoke. Here, this is for your trouble. She gives us a big pearl, which is worth 4,000 Pokédollars. I'd love you to keep an eye on my Slowpoke again sometime. You can do this daily. I don't plan to break this, but I'm going to grab this about maybe 2 more times while shiny hunting. Maybe. Depends on how long it takes. Now we got the gym here. And that's pretty much all I have to really show. There's not really anything else I can do. Other on the fact that if you try to leave Pewter City to the right... You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challenges. Follow me! We teleported. Do you think you got the right stuff? You should take on Brock. But what if I don't want to go to the Pokemon League? What if I just want to travel? Why are you going to force me? So yeah, that's pretty much all I can show for this episode. There's nothing else I can grab. Remember, the Slowpoke Woman is a daily thing. So hidden items are also somewhat hidden, daily occurrences. Now that I have this lure, in between this episode and the next, I'm going to give it 3 more days to try to find a shiny Pokemon. You know something? Just to the risk of it, I'm actually going to spend a quick 5 minutes, this will be cut out, see if a shiny will pop up on screen. If not, that made me jump. Jesus. The combination of the Caterpie noise and the Kakuna noise actually kind of scared me a little. Ah. Let me pass. You're not Gandalf. Get out of my way, Metapod. Unless you're red. And I won't pass. Okay, from this point forward, I'm honestly just going to be standing right here and not moving. We are going to activate that lure. With the lure active, our spawn rates now increase, and our so does our shiny odds. Okay, here's a pretty good spot. Now, right here. Now, I'm gonna stay here for 5 minutes, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, no luck. That tends to happen. My luck's not exactly on fire right now anyway. So that is pretty much going to do for this episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. In the next episodes, we will be taking on Brock. To note, my team will be higher leveled. I want to have my Pokemon level 12 for fighting Brock, because Brock's highest Pokemon is going to be level 12, and I'm going to have a disadvantage against Brock, so I'm going to need to be in the best shape possible. Whether I will have a Caterpie at that point, I don't know, but I've decided whatever, if a shiny does appear and it's a Pokemon that can evolve into a flying type, whether it's the Caterpie line or even the Pidgey line, will be caught and used on the team. If it's a Pidgey, I will be replacing Flash for the shiny version of Flash. If it's a Caterpie, then it will be added to the team as a third party member. So yeah, I will. And also, if there's any evolutions that I deem important, they will be cut in at the very beginning of the episode. So, I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Flying Type Only Run, where we're gonna finally take on the Rock Master himself, Brock. Bye bye! That's a Butterfree!